What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Ill Will Rags to Riches. Another day, another dollar. With that said, man, let's get some dollars. Now, I know it's been a minute since I've been on here and I've been giving y'all vlogs and stuff like that, man. With the whole grow and shit like that. We still on that, but not right now. We on something bigger and better, bro. I just cleaned up the grow room and shit. Still cleaning it up. Cause I literally just left the place. I literally, you see, I got to figure out something I gotta go, but I literally just left him. Like, I literally just like said, fuck it, bro. Like, I was just going through a situation where I had to just, on some real shit, to be honest, bro, I just like, look at this, look at this. I had clones in here, bro. Like, they rooted. I had like 8 clones in here, bro. They rooted. Like, I had so much shit going on, bro. It was a jungle in here. I just let everything go. I just let everything go, bro. Like I said, I was just put in a situation where I just had to, I had to let it go and I had to start all over, bro. You feel me? Like, Uber and Lyft wasn't cutting it. You know, given the schedule that I was given, it just wasn't cutting it, bro. You know, me driving all an hour away just to go make money. And then when I was making the money, I was spending it on shit that I needed. So it wasn't getting used right. You know, like my money management skills wasn't at its best per se. But I sat my ass down and I regrouped and I said I need to get a job. So I got me a job. So I'm currently working my little 9 to 5 at this warehouse around the corner from my house. And it's literally around the corner from my house. It takes me 10 minutes to get to work. And it's beautiful, bro. Like, I love it, bro. Like, I love my little job. Even though I talked about a 9 to 5 in a negative way, which is, I still believe in that. But when you are down and out and you need money to fund your entrepreneurship, this, you get your ass a 9 to 5. You do what you got to do. You know, I know it's a lot of videos out there saying quit your 9 to 5 and all that. Don't quit your fucking 9 to 5. You need to use your 9 to 5 to fund your entrepreneurness. You know, all your little ideas and all your little projects. You need money to be. You need capital to actually do that. You need capital to pay your bills so you won't be stressed out about your bills. And that was my situation, bro. I was stressed out about my bills. I really couldn't focus in on none of my projects because, you know, I got bills I got that monkey on that bill monkey on my back. You feel me? And a lot of my bills had to pertain to my light bill, which I was, it was sky high, bro. I had the wrong fucking light, bro, and I couldn't afford to get another one at the time. So I was like, you know what? I just can't spend $120 on a light. Like, that's a bill. $120 is towards a bill. It's a payment on a bill. Like, my bills was sky high, bro, because, like I said, bro, I just, like, the way my scheduling was, bro, and the whole, like, I was driving on a suspended license. Like, I just had a lot going on, bro, and I just had to sit down and regroup, bro. And I'm currently sitting down and regroup, but I have a job now, so that makes the process a little bit better. I'm able to pay like, I just paid my bills and shit like that. All my shit was about to get cut off, bro. Like, on some real shit, like my shit was about to get cut off, and I got paid right before my shit got cut off, and my check was $1,500. Nigga, my check went to all my bills, and that's the reality of this shit. Like, you get a lot of YouTubers on here tell you about this shit is peaches and cream. Man, this shit's not peaches and cream, bro. This shit is real life out here, bro. Real life. Like, I had to pause and think about how many kids I got, because I got so many kids. I got 3 boys and I got a girl on the way, and I take care of my cousin, bro. Like, you feel me? So I got a lot of responsibility, and I'm making the best of it, bro. Like, on some real shit. Like, I'm handling my business as a man. You got a lot of men out here who just run away from their problems, who stay in the street, who stay on that kid shit. Like, I don't do none of that shit. I just had a conversation with my sister, because she keep dropping off my little niece over here every weekend so she can go out and turn up. And I told her, I'm not celebrating your failure. Like, you need to drop her off over here when you going for a job interview or something like that. Like, and I'm just want to be that example in my family to where you don't have to settle for less. You don't have to be comfortable in the position that you're in. You have to get uncomfortable to get somewhere that you want to be. Excuse me. And that's where I've been. I've been uncomfortable in a lot of situations and a lot of times. And in that situation, being uncomfortable, I've elevated every time. When I stayed through and I just pushed through, I was uncomfortable. I elevated and I got comfortable in that, and I got comfortable in that environment. Once you get uncomfortable, then you get comfortable in that environment. It's over. It's a wrap. So that's what you got to do. Like, so for me right now, I'm studying wholesaling real estate. So that's what a lot of my content is gonna be about from now on out. We still gonna get back on that, but my thing is like Nip said, my nigga, I'm not gonna make 100 mil off in these streets. You feel me? Like, even though I plan on going legit with my shit, but you know, at the end of the day, bro, that tent is not gonna give me 100 mil. It can get me started towards there, which we're gonna do that, but at the same time, bro, like I'm wasting my time, wasting my money. Like I need to blow up this whole room. You feel me? But I don't have the funds to do that. So once I get the funds, we will be blowing up this whole room. You feel me? It's a pretty big room. So yeah, my little office. So, but yeah, man, I just had to regroup. And like I said, the content that I'll be bringing out is wholesaling and wholesaling houses. You feel me? I came across this video like a year ago, and I was studying it, and I even went after. I even had an opportunity to wholesale a house through the guy that we got this house from. He's an investor, and he's from Africa. He's rich too. He in Africa right now, and yeah, I was given the opportunity to wholesale a house, and I just gave up on it. I just gave up. And come to find out, a couple of years later, somebody bought the house. I don't know if they bought the house per se, but they rented the house out. But they rented the house out to grow marijuana, and they end up getting raided. And like the shit they had hooked up, like it was just crazy. Like I think they were like from a different country or something like that. And the landlord, he's like whatever, just give me some money type shit. You know, like and so I guess yeah, that happened. They end up getting raided, so the house is being rented out now. But yeah, I've been on that for like I've been off of YouTube for what like so I don't know what 4 months. In those 4 months, probably 3 of those months, I've been on this wholesaling journey, and it's been beautiful, bro. Like it's been beautiful. Like my hand hurting. I got to switch up hands on y'all. It's been a beautiful journey, bro. You know, it's been a beautiful journey, bro. Like I've learned so much in this. Like I've I've got so many houses under contract and not pulled through on it, but I've learned so much in that process because it's all about taking massive action in your life, bro. So that's what I've been doing. I've been taking massive action, like to getting me a job, to starting this journey on the wholesaling. Like I've just been taking massive action in that result and me being uncomfortable talking to people about money and houses. Like I'm not a real estate agent. I didn't go to school. Like I have no business talking about this stuff to people. But I'm not selling houses. That's the thing is I'm selling the interest of the house. I'm not too sure about on that definition. You guys can, you know, Google it, whatever. What is wholesaling? You're not actually selling the contract for the house. You're not actually selling the house. So if somebody has interest in the house, you get the house on the contract. You can be like, you know what? Okay, you want 100,000 for the house. I'm going to try to upsell it. I'm going to try to upsell it for 120,000, and you get the in between. You know, that's how that works. A lot of people might say you buy low and you sell high, but in this game you buy low and you sell below. You know, you make your little 5,000, 10,000. You know, and then when you get those bigger deals, then that's when you get that bigger spread. You know, but it's just like a whole, and you pretty much can wholesale anything. So I decided to do houses, bro. Like I'm on this journey, and I'm just doing it, bro. And honestly, it's been this is this is by far, like, even though like I feel very powerful about the whole growing weed thing and stuff like this, but this is by far the most powerful entrepreneur adventure I have ever been on. Like, this wholesaling thing I see going down is going to be incredible once I get a grip on it. And like I said, I've been studying it for the last 3 months, so I have a pretty idea of how to do it. But now it's getting my systems in place to start this business, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to get everything in order to start a real wholesale business, not just going about it like I've done all the footwork of driving for dollars, cold calling, calling investors, finding properties, doing comps on properties. Like, I know how to do all the small stuff. Now I need to put all those little things into a system and apply them, and then boom, and just sit back and watch it go, bro. Because one thing I've noticed, once you put that work out there, it continues to be like a snowball, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So that's definitely what to do, man. I'm just having my morning session right now. I'm by myself. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I felt the urge to just get up and just give you guys a video. Like, and this video won't even be edited, bro. I'm just gonna start giving you guys content, bro, until like I get all my computer stuff and I can do all that good editing and stuff like that. Cause honestly, I'm recording off an iPhone. I usually record off my Android, and some of the programs on this the app that I was using for the Android is not available on the iPhone. So yeah, I don't. It's just I don't have the patience nor the time to sit there and learn a new app. So I mean, eventually I will get around to the whole editing thing. It's just right now. I'm working right now. I'm trying to get in that comfort zone. I'm really trying to get permanent at my job because I got in through seasonal, so I'm trying to get permanent. So that's the goal right now, to get permanent at my job. So you got to have those small goals, and you got to just slowly, gradually get there. You feel me? Like, I'm not trying to lose this job. It's a good paying job. I make good money, and it's right around the corner from my house. And I'm helping out with my girl. I'm helping out with my family and stuff like that. I'm not all leaving it on my girl. And as a man, you don't want to ever just leave the bills and stuff up to your girl or your significant other, and that's stressful, because at one point in time, I was just taking care of all the bills, and I know how that feels, as a man, even though that's your duty, but at the same time, you still feel that stress, like, damn, I gotta pay this, I gotta pay that, damn, I ain't got no help, you feel all that, so, when a woman is different, when she has a man there to help her, and he's not, they feel different about that situation, so, that's what I was going through, for a little bit, and everything you going through with a woman, bro, I swear to God, I'll fall down on the money, and that's gonna be for another video. I've been through so much, bro. Like, I'm going to be transparent with you guys. Like, the content I'm going to bring is going to be raw and real and transparent, bro, because that's not what I'm seeing on YouTube. Like, I'm here to help. Like, at the same time, grow. At the same time, you guys see me go to another level. But within that, you guys learn something too. You learn from experience. You learn from somebody already going through something. You feel me? And that's what I'm going to be bringing to my channel, bro. Because, like I said, I see a lot of these YouTubers. They don't bring the transparency. They don't bring the experiences that you guys are going through, that we also went through. You feel me? And learning from that. You feel me? That's what this is all about. It's not all about looking at fancy cars and looking at somebody's lifestyle, living rich and stuff like that. Yeah, that's fun and stuff like that. That's good to look at. Cause yeah, you want to be like that person too, or whatever. But it's a growing experience. Like, it's a process to get there, and we go through things. We go through real life things like money, relationships, depression, all type of stuff, bro. Like, this is real life out here, bro, and that's what I'm bringing to this channel, bro. Like, real life, raw content, everyday life situations, that I've been through, that I know people are going through, bro, because that's what it's all about. It's about helping one another, bro. It's about growing with each other, bro. It's 2020. Let's go, bro. You know, I'm trying to go on every day with this vlogging, bro. Like I feel excited about the new year, bro. So let's get this channel growing and let's get it go. Please, man, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Hit that notification bell, bro. Because I promise you, bro. I promise you, bro. We're going to the next level. We're going to grow as a family. We're going to grow as a group. All that. I haven't came up with a slogan with the whole gang thing and nothing like that because it really doesn't matter. We're a family, bro. Like forget all that gang. This family, bro. You feel me? Like let's go. You feel me? And with that said, man, I'm out. I'm finna go get my day started. I'm finna do some push-ups, and that's another thing I got coming, bro. Like I got content coming when I'm finna get in shape, bro. From fat to fit, vlogs coming with ill will. You feel me? Like we finna do this, bro. Like it's 2020. I know a lot of people resolutions is to get in shape, and then a month or two after they into the New Year's they quit. We're not doing that, bro. We're staying committed and we're gonna stay on it. And together we're gonna get in shape. We're gonna grow. We're gonna do all that stuff. We're going to the next level. Period. So that's where we're going with this channel to the next level. You feel me? Next level. Period. We're not staying mediocre to the level that we're at. We're not accepting what the current situation that we're in. No, you don't have to accept the current situation that you're in just because you're in that situation. It's like, oh, this is what life dealt me. No, no, the universe does not support weakness. So when you give out weakness, it gives you nothing back, and that's why you stay where you at. But when you give out that will to succeed and want more, it gives you that back. I promise you, it's not a time that I went outside my comfort zone that I did not get something in return, bro. Man, bro, that's how I got in the house that I'm in because I was refused to not, especially when you don't want to be in the situation that you in anyway. What is it? What? Little Poodles 921. 2G or the 5G? Yeah, man. The 2G or the 5G? But yeah, back to what I was saying. Like, you do not have. Little Poodle. LITTLEPODDLE 921. Did you get it? But yeah, back. Little Poodle. LITTLEPOODLE 921. 921. Yeah. Now I'm gonna have to edit video because I just gave you guys my Wi-Fi password. You got it? Yeah, back to what I was saying before. I was so really interrupted with my sister, my annoying sister. I got more vlogs for her ass too coming up too, but yeah, man, it's no reason why we need to settle for less, bro. Just because you're in the situation you're in. Let's go. Let's get it, man. I'm not even gonna keep talking, bro. Got more content coming. Like I said, like, subscribe, hit that notification button. So when I drop that content, man, y'all get hit with that right away, bro. And y'all get, man, let's go, bro. I'm telling you, man, the stuff I got coming, bro. Mind blowing, bro. It's gonna change this whole YouTubing and vlog thing, bro. Because I've seen it done already. I've seen somebody literally go from rags to riches, bro, on this YouTubing, bro, and not with a lot of subscribers, bro. And let's go, bro. Period. Like, subscribe. I'm out. It will.